So, Arisha, we both know that social media can be an absolute dumpster fire.
Yes,
like
it can.
When somebody likes or comments on a post and probably immediately regrets it. We've all been there.
Yeah, you click on a guy you once were dating, see that he's dating someone else. You click on their page and you go really far back to see when did he first start commenting on her page. And by accident, you click like. And then you have to just burn your phone and change your name.
Exactly. Because you can't unlike it because it still shows up.
I do. I'm always because usually it's late at night and I'm like, hopefully no one saw the notification quick enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Barbra Streisand can relate because she just had a real "your aunt had too many glasses of wine and commented on Instagram" moment.
Yeah, she did.
She replied to one of Melissa McCarthy's posts, and let's just say that it didn't go well.
Yeah, the internet is definitely having a field day with this one, but it's fun. It's a fun field day.
Yeah.
And Melissa, bless her, is letting the world know she's not going to let any of this rain on her parade.
Love it. From Wondery, I'm Brooke Sifrin.
And I'm Arisha Skidmore-Williams. It's Wednesday, May 1st.
And you're listening to Rich and Daily. So back in 2016, Barbra Streisand put out an album called Encore, Movie Partners Sing Broadway.
Love the title.
I have notes about that title.
I have none. It tells you exactly what you're up against.
People are getting way too carried away with how long their album titles are. And
and episode titles sometimes.
Yeah. So on the album, she sings duets with very random people like Antonio Banderas, Alec Baldwin, Chris Pine, Jamie Foxx, Melissa McCarthy. Very strange bunch.
Yeah. Have you listened to this album?
Of course not.
We should have asked Liam about it. He's got it on repeat.
Liam's listened to it or performed it in my apartment.
Liam, our writer-producer.
For context. Yeah.
Yeah, for context.
So Babs does comment on Melissa's socials occasionally, so it looks like the two of them have stayed friends. Yeah. And on Monday, Melissa posted a picture of her and director Adam Shankman at an event in LA honoring the choreographer Matthew Bourne.
Yeah, and in the caption, Melissa referenced the brightly colored suits that she and Adam were wearing by writing, "Pastels only to honor the incredible Matthew Bourne. This much closer to my dream of dancing on stage." We have the same dream.
I did love her mint green ensemble.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
And then Barbra, Melissa's old duet partner, took to her comment section and chimed in by writing all in one sentence with no punctuation. "Give him my regards. Did you take Ozempic?" That's how I want to comment on everything from now on.
Yeah. At least it wasn't "give him my regards, are you pregnant?" That's what most people are saying on the internet. So
yeah,
to everyone.
Yeah.
So it did not take long for Barbra's Ozempic comment to go viral. It spread like wildfire. So many people were weighing in. The Instagram page Comments by Celebs shared a screenshot of the post, which is where I first saw it.
It was that, and then the next thing was an article about it. And I was like, I've been off Instagram for 3 minutes.
Yeah, when did this happen? One person wrote, "Babs with the Facebook auntie antics," or auntie, as I say. I don't dabble in this auntie stuff. I'm just going to say it right now, even though I just said it.
People have
There's a debate.
They're like, is this person a bug? Like, yeah, it is. I'm a bug. I'm an auntie.
Yeah. And someone else joked, "Beautiful dress. Uncle Morty has prostate cancer."
That was one of my favorites.
That is amazing.
Another person wrote, "Take the iPad away from Babs immediately."
Yeah.
And even my former birthday party entertainer, Richard Simmons, popped up on Facebook to apologize for Barbra. I have tried to understand this. Okay, so Richie's, the message he wrote on Facebook was, "Barbra Streisand, a famous and legendary singer, made a remark about Melissa McCarthy's weight loss and was asking if she had used a popular weight loss shot. What a question. I apologize to Melissa for these remarks. And by the way, Melissa, you look fabulous." So, Richie's, you're probably like me. What? What's this? What's happening here? And we don't really have an answer. I did
he
some
trying
digging.
to take our jobs? He just summed it up so perfectly. We don't even need to do this episode. Just go read his Facebook statement. But this is crazy. He's Babs' handler.
I know. I was like, he's like, oh, sorry. Usually we have her run all her comments by me, Richard Simmons, and I let this one slip through the cracks. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, everyone knows if you're going to comment about weight loss, you have to check with Richard Simmons. Them's the rules.
And honestly, he's the one person I'm okay with everyone checking in about this.
Yeah.
He
same.
raised me on fitness. If anyone knows about it, it's him. No, Richies, if you want to see the comment for yourself, you're too late. Not long after Barbara posted her comment, she deleted it, and then Melissa took down the whole post.
Oh, I didn't realize she took down the whole post.
Yeah. She doesn't want us to have nice things.
Come on.
I know.
Why does she have to? I don't get that. I do not get that. It's like they work together to be like, let's pretend like this never actually happened.
It's like,
deleting your comment isn't enough. We have to delete the internet. So
they're gonna call your hacker friend soon. He should expect a call.
Yeah. So after everyone had their fun with the comment, Babs herself took to social media to try and explain it. She's like, Richard Simmons simply didn't do a good enough job. So here I come.
Like, my old handler, Richard, don't worry about what he's saying. I'll take care of this.
Yeah. So in an Instagram story that she posted yesterday, she said, OMG, I went on Instagram to see the photos we'd posted of the beautiful flowers I'd received for my birthday. Below them was a photo of my friend Melissa McCarthy. She looked fantastic. I just wanted to pay her a compliment. I forgot the world is reading.
This is just, it gives me, you've seen those posts that are like
I know what you're gonna
grandparents of Facebook or whatever, and they're like, somebody posted on Chili's, they're like, is my son there? It's just so funny. It's
I love
so
the ones
sweet.
where they're posting comments like, it's like their bio, and it's like, I have colonoscopy
cancer
later.
I cheated on my husband. I have 3 dogs. It's like, okay.
My phone's broke. Call me.
Yeah.
Or don't call me, I guess.
So Barbara says that her Ozempic comment was a compliment and that she forgot for a minute how the whole comments thing works. And if you're wondering how Melissa's feeling about the whole thing, TMZ caught up with her yesterday out here in LA. And of course, they asked her if she thought Barbara was out of line with her Ozempic question. And Melissa, the queen that she is, took the high road and said, I think Barbara is a treasure and I love her. And then later in the day, Melissa just scratched the itch we all didn't know we had.
Yeah.
And she shared a reel of herself holding a magazine with Barbara on the cover. And from the sounds of it, Melissa is not bothered at all.
The takeaway, Barbara Streisand knows I exist. She reached out to me and she thought I looked good. I win the day.
That is a good takeaway.
Melissa McCarthy is fellow Gracie winner.
Same year.
Yeah. If only we could have seen her. She would be on the show with us right now.
I know. I also gotta say, in that reel, I'm loving the outfit, the background,
and the colors.
The colors pop. She's killing it as always.
Did she just have that as two people who are constantly trying to make content? And this is obviously not something that was planned.
Of course not.
Is that our problem? We just don't have backgrounds on.
I think you and I overcomplicate content. When sometimes it's as simple as yourself sitting there with text over your face, like Liam does on TikTok. And it's like 400 million views.
Clothes?
Clothes, surprisingly. He saves the non-clothes stuff for Twitter.
Oh, bless him. Yeah.
So Arisha, the whole internet had fun with Barbara's comment, including Melissa and us. What do you think about all this?
Yeah. It's so fun. And I'm just going to get the like stupid shit out of the way real quick. Just because you're like, I know like there are some comments that are like, oh, you don't have to lose weight to look good or whatever. And it's like, absolutely. I 100% agree with that. I stand by that. I think this is a case of someone who just, like we said, is like an auntie on Facebook and saw something. And it's so funny because people will like, it's like, I feel like this has happened on Twitter before where it's like, oh, this was supposed to be a DM and it becomes a post. And it's just so innocent and sweet. Like there was no harm. There was nothing mean about it. Like I know that it's fun. And I don't think we need to like pick it apart in terms of like diet culture or whatever. I think it's just two icons interacting for us all to see.
It's just Babs being blunt. that's how she is. That's how that generation is. It's like, hey, you look great. You on Ozempic? It's like, who cares? It's just classic, you know?
I really want to start interacting more like that generation. I'm sick of being in this generation. This generation is killing me.
Me too. They just say things with reckless abandon, and it's got to be freeing sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
someone just needs to teach them not to delete. No dirty deleting.
No
Leave it
dirty
up.
delete.
We want to see it.
You stand by it. If
Treasure
you're
it.
going to say it.
Yeah.
Stand by
That's
it.
something that I would like print and put on my wall, that exchange. Because it's just so funny.
It is funny. And also, though, like, Barbara forgets how comments work and all of this, but she knows how to delete one.
Richard did it for her.
Oh, Richard. Yeah.
He was like, the times I've been in hibernation, I learned about deleting.
Richard deals solely in Facebook comments. He doesn't know Instagram posts for shit.
He doesn't even know about Instagram. He's like, it's on this website, I think this was posted. I'm not sure.
This newfangled social media that kids are using. No, but it is fun. We don't have to get that deep into it. It's like, you know, let us have our fun moment, I guess. You know?
Yeah, it would be an honor for either of these women to comment on my post. Anything. They could be like, wow, did you sleep last night? It doesn't look like it. And I'd be like,
sick under eye bags. You're like, oh my God, thank you, Queen. I love you
so much. Love you.
From Wondery, I'm Brooke Siffrin.
And I'm Arisha Skidmore-Williams. This is Rich and Daily.
See you tomorrow, Richies. If you like our show, please follow us on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you're listening right now.
Be sure to follow us on all socials at Arisha Skidmore-Williams and at Brooke Siffrin. We love to connect with you.